starter here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
So striding in, A.J. Pollock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton coming on. Makes the play, 1 away. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2.
Batting third.
Ready now, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect example. The ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in, Boomer Champ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Boomer Champ.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
In there, a base hit.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder, the meat of the order. This is what they want.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and stepping in now the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. And a little self-preservation down at first as he digging in. Jake Lamb. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman Jake Lamb.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. like he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And down at first base, Adrian Gonzalez. You know, the one thing I like that he does probably better than any first baseman in baseball is crash on the hitter in a bunt situation. He is convicted. He gets all the way in and dares you to swing. Very aggressive.
David Peralta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Brendan Drury. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball 1-0. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it. That's so difficult to hit. Hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
J.D. Martinez.
Hot shot to third. And a rather easy first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it. And because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
Here's Addison Russell. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first.
Catcher Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
Lance McCullers.
Into the box, Lance McCullers, as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 21.
At the plate, Zach Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. To first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Striding in once again, Boomer Champ. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under this one. And very quickly, one gone.
Third baseman, number 4,
Ready for another chance. Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Scorched to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman,
Jake Lamb is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Here's Adrian now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Gonzalez.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hit down the third baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Into the box now, David Peralta. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting. Second
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle to his right. Champ. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Chris Herman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now batting, Lance McCullers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McCullers.
Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 14.
Ready once again, Boomer Champ. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Digging in to try it again, Zach Greinke. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here it comes, 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a strikeout looking there. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stick. And there is Adrian Gonzalez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard to short. Owings has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollard ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Paul Goldschmidt is the second out in the 7th inning. Chopped weakly to the right. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second.
catcher, number 40.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Riding in once again, Lance McCullers. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in, David Peralta. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The high fastball is in there. And he takes strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, second baseman.
Brendan Drury stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready once again, Chris Herman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. Towards second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. David Hernandez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Nick Ahmed will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Third baseman, number 4.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. In now, A.J. Pollock. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And now this is bobbled out in center.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt Dale's talked about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
Here's Chris Owings now. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
It's getting exciting right now. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on base and the go-ahead run coming to the plate. Mercy.
Ketel Marte will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's flared toward left center. Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Zach Greinke